Hey there folks, this is David on David's Brain. Welcome back to our ongoing Let's Play Persona 4 Golden for the PS4 on PS5. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, contributed by Patreon, links description in the bottom. Stay inside, stay safe for our basket backstage. Okay, so last time we took care of a whole bunch of social links, including maxing out Nanako's, so now it's time to deal with our uncle's social link.
Hey!
Alright, time to max out Dojima.
You know, I just looked outside. Let's take a walk in a bit.
Sure.
There's somewhere I want to go with you and Nanako. Oh, and here. Have this. It's the same kind that Nanako and I use. This is your personal mug. Write your name on it later.
Thanks.
No problem. Take good care of it. We're family. So I'll fill yours and Nanako's mugs anytime. Don't forget that.
Right.
Ready, Dad?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go, big bro. It's scary at night, but it's fun with you and Big Bro.
Don't fall in.
Why'd we come here?
Well, you've been saying all the time how you wanted to come here, right? Let's come again on a nicer day. We can have a picnic.
Yeah! Yay! Can I go closer to the river? The fish might be sleeping.
All right, all right. Watch your step, okay?
Okay.
That look on her face. I haven't seen it in a long time. Huh. I am gonna keep up my search for the criminal who ran over Chisato. This time, it's not to escape from anything. I'm just doing it because I'm a detective. Seems I forgot something as basic as that. You made me remember what's important to me. I owe you for that.
Yeah, it's no problem.
This town is my town. It's the place where you and Nanako live. That's why I'm gonna live on, protecting this place. As a detective, as a father.
And with that, we max out the Hierophant social link. To create Koryu. Yep, master the Ryotaro Dojima social link. Create the Hierophant. Now fuse Koryu, the Almighty Guardian.
Wait, I said!
Oh, damn it, he's still after us!
What the? Hey, that's... You there! What's wrong?
Detective Dojima? I'm sorry to bother you while you're off duty.
Now don't sweat it. Who are they?
Oh, it's that group of juvie thieves. You know, the one that's been the talk of the town?
Thieves? Those punks.
Dad, are you going?
Yeah. Arresting the bad guys is your father's job. Sorry, but take care of Nanako.
Go get him, Big A.
Yeah. Don't you know who I am? I'm Detective Dojima of the Inaba PD, feared by punks and thugs citywide. Don't you two worry about me. Head on home, okay?
Should I at least just hold your coat or something?
All right, stop right there, you punks!
Go get him, Dad! He's so cool. let's go home. I need to get the bath ready. Oh, and let's make a late-night snack. I'm hungry.
Well, it's nice that got all wrapped up.
Oh, Senpai.
Wanna walk home together? Let me know if you have time, okay? Did you ask him? Let's talk later. Not right now. Alright, let's see. Buzz around here. Alright, there's Rise, so let's work on her social link for a little bit. I want to push it. It's so tempting, but I can't, I'm an idol. Senpai, you weren't listening, were you? Are you free today? Let's go out somewhere.
Uh-huh. What should I have? Heck, maybe our shop should do something like this. How about a ganmo kebab? Or a tofu croquette?
Well, if it isn't Rise-chan.
You're the deputy mayor, right? Good afternoon.
I heard the news. You know, about the upcoming film. You haven't heard yet? You know Kaname, right? Kaname Mashita. They're gonna be filming nearby, right? I hope they stop by Inaba, too. Oh, I know. Why don't you ask?
Kanamin. I don't have anything to do with them anymore.
But wait, how many are coming? We only have small bed and breakfasts around here. Got it! They can stay at the Amagi Inn. All right, I need to go tell that manager guy I was just talking to.
Oh, Rise-chan. Nice to see you.
Inoue-san, what do you want today?
I'm down here scouting film locations, so I thought I'd come see you. I wanted to hear your answer one more time, face to face. Are you sure you're not coming back?
I'm not going back.
I see. Okay, I understand. Well, now I can focus on my new job. I signed up as Kaname Mashita's manager. Remember how we were talking about doing that movie? They picked Kaname as your replacement. We're gonna sell Kaname. I have every confidence she'll be just as popular. No, even more popular than Risette.
I see.
Although, Kaname is an ordinary girl, we have to polish her so she sells. But you had that spark. You learned fast, adapted well to new situations, had that smile that could be as strong or weak as you needed. And those acting skills of yours, you were like an old pro. You could have reached heights most girls could never dream of. Yeah, that's what I think anyway. So, I just had to hear it from your own mouth. Well then, goodbye. Stay healthy, okay?
What the heck? That's not fair. After he made me answer? He never told me any of that when we were still working together. Acting skills? Of course I have them. What the heck? Telling me all that stuff now? It's too late. Hey, why am I crying? There's no reason to cry. There's nothing to be sad about. Nothing. Senpai, I don't know why I'm crying.
Just let it out.
I can't. My eyes will be all swollen tomorrow. I lost everything. I don't know how, but I lost everything. I'm scared. I'm sad. What's going on? Senpai, please, stay here. Stay by my side. Senpai.
Alright, come here.
Senpai. 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 I have you. I have the others. I didn't lose everything. There are people who need me, right?
And Stamina Song. Let's see. Healing waves have powered up the Stamina Song. The HP recovery effect at the end of battles becomes stronger.
I'm going home now. My head's all messed up.
Alright.
I need time to think it all over. About how I feel now. I don't want to lose anything more. Goodbye, Senpai.
A special lady.
Oh, welcome back.
And yeah, apparently just by comforting her there, that means I'm going out with her, I guess. Well, Not really sure how that connects from A to B, but yeah, whatever. And maybe it's like showing her like real genuine kindness from when she was at her lowest point. And maybe that sealed the deal. I don't know. Alright, got another Genji Beetle. Alright, might as well swing by the hospital and yeah, get a little extra scratch. Ah, there we go. Lesson number 7. Just 1 second. And yeah, here's where Naoto's deadline would have been. Hi, how are you? Even on a day like this where there's not that many customers, I gotta spend it standing around. But liking up the town puts me at ease somehow. Maybe it's because I lived here for so long. Alright, here we are, Lesson 7.
Mr. Edagawa's TV classroom.
Hello there, everyone. It's time for Mr. Edagawa's TV classroom. Everyone loves Jungian psychology, an invitation to you that you don't know. For better or worse, it's the 7th lecture, The Truth About Complexes. Now let's begin the lesson. Rebustruta Kabonastria Bostria Tirara. Well, these Jungian psychology lectures have been centered on the unconscious. Today, let me introduce you to an important word that relates to the unconscious. Coined by Jung himself, it's now a widely used term, complex. Generally, when we say complex by itself in everyday conversation, it refers to an inferiority complex. The psychological definition is slightly different. In psychology, a complex is a power that prevents the conscious from functioning properly. And it's not a feeling of unworthiness, but the power that bends the mind in order to make you feel that way in the first place. Now that is the complex. I will give you a more concrete explanation, but first, let me ask you a question. I told you that the human mind is split into the conscious and unconscious. Now then, where do you think a complex lies? The unconscious? Okay, you got it right. You're becoming quite sharp. A complex forms in the unconscious, and that's why it can be so troublesome. So, how are these complexes living inside the unconscious formed? In most cases, it seems that they're caused by personal experience. Let me give you an example. Let's say a person has had a strict upbringing since youth. He's always been taught to be courteous and clean. And he hates sloppiness and dirtiness to the point where he'll feign if he so much as touches something dirty. And even when the level of dirtiness is still within a normal person's tolerances, this person's mind simply can't accept it. Why does he hate dirtiness so much to the point where it causes his mind to function improperly? It's thought that this is because his obsession with cleanliness has, over time, sunk into the unconscious and stayed there. His hatred of uncleanliness has moved from his conscious and formed a complex lodged firmly in his unconscious. And when this complex flows backwards back into the conscious, it causes the person to have abnormal reactions. I just gave you an example of how a complex forms in the unconscious through an individual's experience. This unconscious, in more specific Jungian terms, points to the personal unconscious. Complexes are formed in the personal unconscious, which is a subset of an individual's unconscious. There are other processes that form complexes, but for now, just remember this. Now then, all people carry at least one complex, be they large or small. The problem arises when one emerges and interferes with a person's social life. When a person's complex is stimulated, he or she becomes emotional, causing abnormal behavior. If this gets worse, the person may not be able to maintain relationships with other people or suffer a breakdown. I'm sure you're all thinking, then we should be trying to find a way to get rid of complexes. But being in the unconscious, they're difficult to find, and once found, removing one's even harder. Then, what do? Face our complexes. Face our complexes, huh? That's a very trying thing to do. And yet, it's said that acknowledging the existence of a complex is the first step to treating it. Your opinion's correct. Here's one proposed method to facing a complex. Perhaps it isn't the complex making you lopsided, but your own ego that's making your mind imbalanced. In other words, it has a positive view of a complex, one forms in order to balance out your already lopsided mind. According to this view, when you find your complex, it's your chance to become a better person. Some of you may think that you've heard this before, and to those people, I commend you. This is many similarities to what I talked about during the lecture on the shadow archetype. In that lesson, I told you about acknowledging one's own shadow. The evil and the hidden things in your mind that aren't pure evil. It's important to have a good look at them. Now then, it looks like our time's up. Basically, we all have the means in our minds to cope with complexes. If anyone's worried about this lecture, there's no need for pessimism. Just face your own mind. And that's it for today. Alright, now that that's done with. Oh boy, time for another poetry slam. Oh god, here we go.
My list. The hated. People who are all talk. Lying grown-ups. Keeping up appearances. Hypocrites. Myself. I hate myself. Dumbass. The light. Animals. Only cute ones, though. Like cats. Milk tea. I like lemon too, though. Black. Blue. Gray too. Only dark gray. And me.
Ah!
What is this?
I told you not to keep reading these. Why do you keep reading them? Are you stupid or something? Yeah, yet. This is just a note. A note. Do you understand? Say it. It's a note. You're at the top of my list now. I hate you so much, lying hypocrite. Just please stop reading these. No, Margaret's gonna be way too much of yeah, no, Margaret thinks this is way too much fun. Alright, since it's a rainy day, it's time for us to cash in. Alright, let's go and talk to Ace again. Your expression is enthralling, so you can understand the fox's feelings. It seems the fox has been worried about the offertory box. And it's empty. What about all the offerings collected by the fox? Alright, out of the way, I said! Oh! It got decked out! I think it's funny the fox was saying that was used to, yeah, bling it out, I guess. God, you helped my friend when he needed you. Please grant my wish too. I brought some of my allowance. Oh God, grant her of our wishes. Please hear mine. I'll give you as much as you like. It seems that those who have heard the blessings bestowed by the shrine have come to pay their respects. At this rate, the box will be full in no time. Yep, got myself some more green so I could plant some more green. A gratitude enema. And the enema has the fox's footprints all over it. Ah, thanks, Sir Ace. And yeah, side quest completed, and we maxed out the Hermit social link. And the ability to create Ongyoki. Yep. Master the Fox social link. Confuse Ongyoki, the Shadow Dweller. By reinforcing your bond, the Fox will discount the price of its services inside the TV. Alright, well, see you back at the TV there. See you back at the TV.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Alright, hopefully those are going to be enough scratch. And a canister of camera film inside. Okay. Oh, it's for Khan. Hello, Senpai. You like movies? There's this new movie out called Tachiko Story. And I'm just a sucker for movies about dogs. Dude, if it has a dog in it, it's going to be really, really sad. If you're going to see it, would you let me know so I can come too? Okay, that makes sense. Let's see, riddles submitted from children across the country are listed in the book. Let's see, question, what do I call the cutest girl in the world? Me. What was it? And you become upset with the unsolvable and insanely stupid riddles in this book. Alright, Peach Battlesuit? Nah. Oops. Wrong one. Alright, so nothing else going on here.
My. Yes.
Alright. Well, I'm happy we could meet again. Well, why do you keep coming back? It must be boring listening to his old bad stories. No. It's fine. Well, you're just a special boy, aren't you? Enough about me. I want to hear something from you, and tell me anything. Alright, how's about, school? Sure. Is that so? You must be brilliant in your classes. I'm starting to think you shouldn't be wasting your time talking to an old lady like me. I wish I could listen to your stories forever and ever. Alright, halfway there.
But I do not want to see you anymore.
Why not?
I'm sorry.
You just remind me of him too much.
Thank you for everything. Goodbye.
Yeah, no, don't worry. We didn't screw up or anything. This is still just just halfway to go. Yeah, we just need to put in a little extra work in order to get to the next part.
You're back.
Ooh, a bead chain. Alright, we're getting close now. Maybe getting rain the day after tomorrow, continue on to Wednesday. No Genji beetles. Alright, so how much further do I have to go to max out on my stats again? Let's see, diligence, knowledge, and understanding. Got it. Alright, we're done talking about blood now. Hey, we still have a little time left. I guess I'll keep talking then. Speaking of blood, do you know what dragon's blood is? It's nothing like a fantasy novel. Not actually the blood of a dragon. Dragon's blood is bright red resin taken from a plant called Dracana. It was valued in the old days as an almighty medication, and it actually has the ability to reduce inflammation. The people of old were such romantics to call tree resin dragon's blood. Alright, Naoto's almost out.
Oh! Yes.
Alright, there we go, hung out with Yukiko for a little bit.
Welcome back.
Ah, finally!
They look good. Great vegetables.
Well,
I'm excited to see them come in.
Alright, got ourselves another seed. Still no Genji beetles. Alright, just gotta read one book, and then we'll be able to move on to our final, or second to last social link. Alright, let's see. Sensei's friends. Alright, from motherly to saintly. Alright, great baton work. That's the most important part of a relay. Keep practicing. Doesn't matter how fast you run. If you drop the baton, you'll lose valuable time. Just keep passing that baton until you reach the anchor. It's fundamental, but difficult. By the way, the word anchor was originally used in a different track and field sport. How about a question for Narakami? Which of these sports also has an anchor? Let's see, tug of war. You got it, you! The player supporting the end of the rope was acting as an anchor and was thus called so. And crossover to other sports, and so the last runner of a relay is also called that. Alright, one more time with you as the anchor. Ready? Go! Alright, saving here. Alright, going to town. And now that we maxed out understanding, yeah, we're able to go and we're able to qualify for the last part-time job. Let's see here. Yep, the tutor job. Let's see. Requires higher understanding, boosts your expression. Alright, you feel that your understanding is sufficient for this job. Leave at the bus stop in the shopping district on Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday night. And yeah, it's the tutoring job that has the last social link, the tower. And yeah, we'll get to him soon enough.
I see. You're home!
Alright, time to get started on tutoring.
I'm Shu Nakajima.
Nice to meet you. Oh, great. Hey there. Oh, great, Dean. What do you want now? I'm sorry. He's just a shy boy. But he's so smart, you know. He got the highest score in his class on his last test, and the teacher...
Mom!
Enough of that. We're going to study now, so get out. Oh, of course, dear. I don't want to bother you while you're learning. But still, Yukun, was it? I heard Yasukami's highest scores are starting to climb up there. Shu's already in his second year of middle school, so we need to start thinking of applying to high schools. Well, knowing him, I'm not worried about getting into a good school, but when it's time for college... Mom, that's enough, I said! Oh my, I guess you're right. Well then, Yukun, please make sure you teach it well. Study hard, Shu-chan, okay? You-san, right? Let me tell you up front, I have no intention of attending Yasukami High. The cram school I was going to wasn't that good, so I decided I needed to switch to private tutoring. You were the only one available, so... If I think you're inadequate, I'll have you replaced immediately. Remember that. Oh, wow, you're a little prick. I'm used to hearing that. Then, what should we start with? I don't have any subjects I'm particularly bad at. If you're confident you should be able to teach him... PE. That's not funny. Alright, he grasps concepts quickly, he answers the problems you have for him in no time. Work hard and explain the subject matter to him in an easy-to-understand manner. We'll continue next time. You were a good tutor. It was easy for me to understand what you were talking about. I'm sure my natural intelligence has something to do with that as well, of course. You're more than welcome to come again whenever you have time. I'll keep working at my own pace as well, so please come teach me again. Alright, we become acquaintances with Shu Nakajima, the snooty tutoring pupil. And yep, here it is. Yep, the tower.
Goodbye.
Alright, fine, whatever, Dean. Yeah, no, sorry. Here's boys, I just can't unhear that little dweeb Dean venture. Midterms are starting on Friday next week. Are you guys studying hard or hardly studying? Well, let's get back to basics then. Let's look at the world map. Take note that Japan is the center of the Japanese maps. Other countries center their maps at different places. But where would you find Japan on a map made in a foreign country? Let's see. Amagi-san. No, I feel bad about that. So, Hanamura. What? Why would he feel bad for asking Yukiko but not me? I don't even know what he's talking about. You know the answer, you? Yeah, the right edge. Oh, you got it. I believed in you, really. Yes, in foreign world maps, Japan's placed on the eastern edge. Now you know why they call this part of Asia the Far East. Foreign maps are designed to be centered on the prime meridian at 0 degrees of longitude. I see. Thanks, you. Alright, well, it's time for us to go and indulge in the Mega People Challenge again. Yeah, so now is the Naoto deadline. Alright, let's give this a whirl here, see if we can get it right. Just need to get knowledge and diligence. And that's literally the last two requirements. I heard you live with a police detective named Dojima-san. My daughter met a man named Dojo when she made a delivery to the police station. She said he looked a little like you. Her family must be filled with handsome men and beautiful women. Don't worry, I'll leave a nice tip.
And now, the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Alright, well, definitely need to go and try again. Let me just see here. Alright, so calling it a day, folks. I'm gonna go back and try and reload for the Mega Beef Bowl. So until next time, this is David on David's Brain saying, "Science, stay safe, wear a mask, get vaccinated." Bye-bye.